So folks, it's now finally race day. Weather is absolutely beautiful. Kevin and I are up early this morning for a walk along Dilligaf Beach. So today Steve is out in the lightweight, ultra lightweight race. He will be on Erin, our beloved Honda NC29. It's a CBR 400 built originally in 1994. It was first put into a race bike by Gav Brown, who raced it here back in 2017, I think. If I'm wrong, Gav, I'm sorry. And Steve raced it here in 2018 and was 5th in the ultra lightweight race. He has qualified in 8th in the ultra lightweight race today, but we're hoping for better things in the race, like any racer does. So, one final view of Dilligaf Beach, and time to go back to the paddock, give the guys an elbow and get ready for racing. So folks, we've just heard the bing bong. So technical inspection has just opened for the lightweight race. So first of all, it's rider numbers 1 to 30, and then it will be 30 to 60. So we've got to wait for the next bing bong. So Erin, our 1994 Honda NC29 CBR 400 is all ready to go. This will be a 3-lap race this afternoon. There is a compulsory pit stop. However, we are running a bigger tank, which means then that all Steve has got to do is come in, dab his foot, and off he goes. So pit crew today is Steve Higgerty, Scott Larkin, and also Steve Gilks. So there's Steve and Scott talking to Erica over there. So all we got to do now is wait, take the bike through scrutineering technical inspection. So good afternoon from Parc Ferme. As you can see, bikes and riders are getting ready for racing. Practice session prior to the first race has gone out. However, that has been red flagged, not due to an incident, but due to heavy rain on the far side of the island. It's looking very doubtful that racing will go ahead today, so that means everything will be rescheduled for tomorrow. Potentially they will be racing on Sunday as well. So we'll let you know very soon what's going to happen, and let's go and find Scott and Scrutineering. So that's little Erin through scrutineering. Again, another sticker to add to her collection. So now we just got to park up and wait and see what is happening or not happening in terms of racing today. So folks, unfortunately racing has been called, which means it's been cancelled for the day. So we've just got the bikes up here to scrutineering, and now it's time to take them back again. So it's heavy rain on the far side of the island. It has just started raining here. So it looks like, I don't know, go into Douglas, go and have an ice cream and peel, sit there and look at some bikes. So, but folks, there is no racing today.
To the public is my main concern at the moment, obviously, as well as safety for the competitors, because it's going to take a while for the roads to dry. But for the, in the interest of safety and also to minimise disruption to the public, we're going to cancel the rest of today because there is a risk of showers coming in later. So today's event, or today's practice and race is cancelled, and I'll be issuing a revised schedule for tomorrow. I just want to minimise the disruption to the public and everybody concerned, and obviously we have a safety issue as well. Thank you. Control on.
I thought you were going to say something first.
No, for once I thought I'd let you say the first thing.
Okay, so stop that then. Sorry.
No, don't worry about it. Keep on going. Let people know exactly what it's like to be married to you. Come on.
Bit retarded.
Yeah.
Right, so, no, I'm not.
Okay, take two.
Go on then.
So, Steve. Go for
Right,
take
stop.
3, shall we?
Right, stop.
So, Steve, you said that you'd answer any questions that people put on YouTube or Facebook, and a question has been asked by Matt as to your racing career, where and when it all started, and what you've done.
Okay, so hi Matt, thanks for getting in touch. So basically started long time ago now, when I was 9. Did schoolboy motocross. Shows how old I am, because back in those days it was schoolboy scrambling, it was called. But yeah, did that for the raced at the Vale of the White Horse Club, that was down you know, sort of Oxfordshire, Reading sort of way. Yeah, so did that for sort of, I think, until I was about 15, 16. So packed up doing that. It was okay, I had sort of reasonable success with it, but yeah, really enjoyed that. Then I didn't do any racing. I think I was sort of in my early 20s when I got into the road bikes. Then passed my test and everything, was racing around on the road, and then got into the circuit racing. That was 94, 95, so just started club racing. Started off on a 400. So I did my first year, raced at like Emra Club, just little bits and pieces like that. Then went to my second season, went into the National Junior 400 Championship, finished third in that. Then went straight into the deep end, went BSB as a privateer on a ZXR 750 K1 Kawasaki. Being a bit sort of young and dumb. Didn't
You're
really
just
have to,
old and dumb now.
yeah, nothing's really changed apart from the age. So yeah, started off with that. Didn't really have the knowledge, the ability, or the money. So basically it was just a quick way to get into hospital. So yeah, did that in 97, and then rode in British Super Sport in 98 and a few in 99, and then packed up racing completely. Got married, kids come along, my dad died, I had to take over a few responsibilities, like, you know, looking after my mum and stuff like that. So yeah, so just spent a few years just sort of dabbling, just now and again got a bike, went and did a few enduros, did a little bit of racing, but nothing really come to anything. 2008 I really wanted to come and do the Manx, so I did it as a newcomer in 2008. So I raced here 08 and 09, couldn't really afford to do it, had to pack up again, and then we come back. It was when I then met Elaine, and that was what, 2014 we came back to do it.
Yes, yes. So we met in 2012, if you remember, which I very much doubt. And you said you wanted to come back racing. So we bought a camper van for £300. We bought a bike for £600. You made a trailer, and that's where it all began.
Yeah. And here I am all this time later, still skint, hurt even more. not going any quicker, but no. So that's basically in a nutshell what I've been doing. I think this like the last couple of years have been the best, really, because I've sort of chilled out about it, having a load of fun. We're spreading our wings a little bit with Elaine racing as well, and doing the pit biking and the motocrossing, and then obviously the racing as well. So yeah, we're not taking it overly serious. We're just having a blast, really. So yeah, that's basically the history of it. So, and then catching up to what's going on now. It's now, what day are we on? It's Friday. So originally the plan was we'd have race day on the ultra lightweight. But now the rain has come in, conditions are bad, so clerk of the course has cancelled the meeting basically for today. So, which is understandable, it's on safety grounds, so yeah, it's probably a good thing. So we're not really sure what's going to happen in terms of if they push this race on to tomorrow. The difficulty with that is I'm going to be a 3-lap race on this one, then a 4-lap race on the Classic, followed by a 4-lap race on the Aprilia. So 11 laps, that's going to kill me tomorrow. But yeah, I don't know what's going to happen. It's no good surmising, we just got to wait and see. So but at the moment everything's working out okay. I'm, I think, 9th in class on the 400. I've been moved up. The starting position is now 30th because we're with all the 250s in the lightweight. So yeah, so happy with that. This is all ready to go. Yeah, just looking for a good race. We've got a big tank on, so we can do the 3 laps without having to pit. And then with the Classic bike, again, that's now all ready to go. Fastest, because it's in the Classic Senior, which is, they're all 500s. And there's a handful of us on 350s, and at the moment it's the fastest 350, so really pleased with that. And the Aprilia, I've just now last night done a 108, so I've beaten the PB on that one. So yeah, really pleased with that. So hopefully the weather plays ball, we can get out and have a good finish to me Manx.
Cool, finally. We have got one other question. Somebody's asked what Dilligaf stands for.
Does it look like I'd go any faster?
Yeah.
So that's the polite version anyway. If you need any more inspiration, you can look up Kevin Bloody Wilson.
Okay, thanks Steve. So now it's time to go where?
Shake Shop.
Shake Shop. Okay,